some of the most startling news that I haven't seen anyone properly address is the slowing of GDP growth within America. The White House, President Trump administration, a couple months ago, released the first quarter domestic growth in 2026. And they actually wound up underestimating it by 0.4%. The administration claimed that there would be an increase in American goods bought by foreign nationals to a tune of 2%. That the American economy as a concept will sell 2% more goods than it did, the fourth quarter of 2025. And it is shocking to underestimate and miss this number. A slowing of GDP growth directly correlates that American companies are not meeting their internal sales expectations. That even according to outside witnesses like the Trump administration, we are failing to sell as many goods as we did last year, as we were expecting. And I expect that one day our GDP growth will become negative, that we will actually see a shrinking of the American economy. And when GDP growth is negative, when that number goes from 1.6% to negative 1.6%, that signals that the American economy is actually in debt as a concept, that companies like Walmart or Target are not selling goods, but rather bought more goods on credit than they could sell. And that's what that negative implies, is debt. And when companies go into debt, they begin to fire workers, which will actually increase the shrinking of the economy. As people fail to produce more goods, they are fired. And as people are fired, they fail to purchase goods, which will mean goods are lacking in production, which means more people are fired, and the cycle will eat itself alive. I have claimed in the past that I believe President Trump will one day seize the Federal Reserve to pay off, the national debt. And one of my hallmarks, one of the triggers I've been looking for is for that GDP number to start going down. And now it has gone from 2% to 1.6%. I am now expecting it to be negative one day. And when that happens, President Trump will seize the Federal Reserve as a panic move. As such, American USD, American currency, will become insolvent because there is no financial institution or physical goods such as gold or land property backing the value of currency. And so when the administration uses this bundle of now useless money to pay our debts, creditors will actually call us insolvent because the money is worthless as it is backed by no guarantee of goods. The director of NASA, I believe, is also on the chopping block. Months and months ago, the director said that he was tired of taking orders from private contractors and private companies when it came to, shuttle building, when it came to the project of a moon base. And that was such a mistake on his end. Respectfully, that was the end of your career, because the moment you fail, they will fire you because you made the mistake of telling them no the first time, and now they hate you. Telling them no means that they will have you replaced by a yes man. They will call it a cost-saving measure, but it's something that's been in the works for quite a few months now because he told them no.